Hello everyone, this is DATSF Railfan here, and today we are at the Lake Superior Railroad Museum. So yeah, here we go. As you can see North Shore Scenic Railroad number 245 pulling into the station so that we can get on the train. After about a 10-minute wait, we were on the train. And before you knew it, we started moving.
Did you hear somebody? Yeah. Somebody said I'm surprised it's not us right now.
I know.
Come on, where is it?
1550 should show up soon. 1550 is the number of the BNSF.
When Interstate 35 ran parallel to the track was built about 30 years ago, it changed our railroad's original route to the North Shore. So now we back out of the historic railroad depot to this spot where we can switch tracks. We will then be on the outer side of the freeway and travel up the lakefront line.
On board our train today, we have several friendly staff and crew members to help make your journey as pleasant as possible. In our concession area today, we can help to keep your stomachs full with snack items such as candy and chips, water and various
I see that.
Wait, I see something.
If you have questions, feel free to ask anyone of us. We'd be delighted to be of assistance.
I remember that the BNSF was before those boxes were there.
I do remember.
Wait, I think that's it. That's it.
All of the engineers, conductors, and maintenance crews of the North Shore Scenic Railroad are volunteers. We are very fortunate to have such dedicated crews who donated over 15,000 hours just last year alone to keep our railroad running safely. We truly could not operate without the hard work of our volunteers.
The first piece of equipment that I saw on my side of the window was some BN barber cars, which was a mix of a hopper car and a box car as an experiment.
displays that we have for your enjoyment and the preservation of the rich history of our area. You'll also get a discounted admission with purchase of the train ticket you already have.
The Duluth Depot itself houses 4 different museums, including the Lake Superior Railroad Museum, St. Louis County Historical Society, Duluth Art Institute, and Veterans Memorial Hall, all included with the same mission.
We'll be talking about points of interest on both the lake side and land side of the train. This will become more obvious in just a few minutes.
Here at the North Shore Scenic Railroad, safety is our first concern. You are free to move through the train, but please be careful as you do. There is a lot of side-to-side movement, especially in the concession car. As you walk through the train, please keep your eye back of the seats or something sturdy. Please always walk on the train. There is no running allowed. If you walk
And here was the ticket that we got. I was ticket E.
It's hard to believe that it's
We had to come to a stop so that the crew can flip a switch so that we can go onto the main line. And now we're going forward. We are currently going forward.
Is it already done?
We're not even halfway done. We're not even close to it.
See, this is how fast I thought we were. Like this.
I think we just switched onto the main train. I'm just gonna hold it. There's the train coming around the corner. Look over there.
the lakeside of the train, you will see a large red ship. This is the William A. Irvin, which was once...
Later on the ride, we saw this massive boat that was on display, which was one of the most massive boats I've ever seen.
The Irvin sailed on Lake Superior for 30 years and was retired in 1978. It was moved to this site in 1986 and is on the National Register of Historic Places. It is now a museum open to public tours. Modern ships are the Irvin. Paul R. Trevor is currently the largest ship on the Great Lakes, which dwarfs the Irvin at 1,014 feet.
There's a CNN, or not CNN,
ABC.
like CNN.
And then after we came out of a tunnel, we saw Lake Superior, which was massive. I don't even see how it's classified as a lake.
1968. This is an ideal place for a harbor since there was little protection from the harsh waves and weather that come off the lake. Today, the buoy marks the right side of the shipping channel, preventing boats from wandering to the area where many obstructions from the old outer harbor remain.
Coming up on the lakeside of the train are several veteran war memorials, including the 3 in the Vietnam memorials, under those who lost their lives in these respective wars. We also noticed large shipwreck breakfast from the USS Aurora, which was recently decommissioned at sea. Veterans that served on the ship saved and celebrated walking here in 2014. Now the railroad running right now, which all the anchor replacement.
That would be nice.
Anchor rests here in honor of all the veterans and services who served on the USS Aurora.
Told you it was big. No. Yeah, I think it's so big it creates its own weather over there.
This brewery is now above the wall on the land side of the train. It is Duluth's first brewery, originally founded by Sidney Lewis in 1857. The current brewery was constructed in 1882, and its name, A. Victor and Company, came in 1884 from August Victor and other shareholders. Production of the beer continued for 40 years until Prohibition began in 1920. Many breweries shut down during this time, but Vickers stayed open by making candy bars and bottling soda pop. Vickers was one of only 11 national breweries to survive and grow again after Prohibition was repealed in 1933. And the fun started all over again.
That's right, business boom. And Vickers bottled 100,000 barrels a year through the 1930s. Barrels of the Vickers Brewery finally closed in 1972, ending 115 years of brewing. The building was renovated and reopened in 1984 with a 48-room hotel, eventually adding shopping, dining, movie and other entertainment. Today,
Waves.
Vickers is a great place to visit when you're in Duluth.
One of the storms got so bad, one of the biggest ships they had out here sank. You ever hear about that? They actually made a song about it too.
Fun fact, we actually listened to that song in class before.
My dad used to tell me stories about it when I was a kid. I'll give it some tips or This must be something to see over here or something. A big hole. Everybody likes a big hole.
Yep.
It's a pond. It's a river. It's a river. There's a river down there.
Now, if this was in Portland, it'd be like homeless camp.
Yeah, I seen one tent, somebody down there.
Really?
After a little bit, we started to get a little bit bored, so we started walking around in the cars. So we went to one of the cars to get some snacks, and it was pretty wobbly in there. Later down the line, when we came to a stop, the crew flipped the switch to go onto a runaround track, which is where they reverse the engine onto the other track so that they can go to the other end of the train so that they can go back to the museum. After the engine coupled around, we started moving again, but in the other direction.
Nothing. Hey, Liv, I'm sure you want a backyard like that.
And now we're back at Lake Superior.
It's starting to come to an end.
Just think. If we get in a train crash, we just roll right down there. We
That
don't
is-
drown.
That is true. That would be pretty fun, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I recorded a little bit too soon.
It's a great place to visit with many shops and restaurants, as well as bicycles available for rent and horse-drawn carriage rides. The Maritime Museum is located by the area lift bridge. The Visit Fleet Harbor Cruise are near the convention center, and an indoor amusement park, Adventure Zone, is a converted warehouse. Up until only about 30 years ago, Canal Park was an industrial area of town, with a number of working man's bars and other more or less reputable businesses.
In the 1860s, Canal Park was considered one of the poorest and dirtiest areas in Duluth MN, and was known as Fish Town due to a large number of Finnish immigrants. What is now the
And before I knew it, we were back at the museum. But the journey wasn't over. After the train came to a stop, we went into the museum to take a look at what they had.
It's not my lawn.
The Lake Superior Railroad Museum is
Hey, look. Fun fact, these are called bobber cars.
What?
These are called bobber cars.
as well as many other benefits. If you're interested in contributing to keeping
Yeah, let's see if we can see the BNSF still.
there's one of our staff on the train on a membership application.
I wonder if it's not until later. Here it comes.
Yeah, we might have to renew that. Renew it.
Maybe. I just paid $85. Yeah. I paid $85 almost a year ago. And I just $120. That's $80 for this one. For the 2 line 2500 is $80. But I just got $120 for the rides done.
Hey Olivia, I realized something. If we're gonna explore the rest of the museum and the BNSF is parked there, then we can look around in this area. Yes, Alaska.
After we got done with our train, we went to the museum. Second thing that we checked was the big mammoth of the mallards that they had, which had spinning wheels as well, which I thought was pretty cool. I forgot to record mainly like half of this, so yeah, so you won't really see very much footage of inside the museum.
Over 6,000 horsepower, and it made routine work of handling 180 to 190 car trains, weighing more than 18,000 tons. As a contrast, number 227 had a pulling power 30 times that of the William Crooks, another smaller locomotive in the museum's collection. When working at now the mineral signals hole is clear, and the 227 begins the last leg with a load of iron ore from the northern Minnesota mines for export.
This is so cute. Oh, it's a tiny lumberjack.
And of course, as a model railroader, I had to check out what the model railroad looked like. And I was indeed a member. That means I could have went inside of the layout, but the layout was sadly closed.
I wish thing.
Oh, that does not work.
And then, after some walking, we went outside to check to see what they had.
Number 7. Oh, here's the 101.
Do you remember what number the is?
1550.
That's Johnny and Debbie.
1550 was the number.
That's Johnny and Debbie.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
2719.
Is that Johnny and Debbie?
Yeah?
Yes, Johnny and Debbie.
There's another train down there. 100 years old.
Holy. Oh, smokies. Okay, where's the BNSF?
Somewhere.
It's somewhere. It's just somewhere.
The race was sponsored by the St. Paul Winter Carnival.
There was also this SW1, which I'm not sure what railroad it was from, but it was still pretty cool since I have a model of it. I then watched some model trains go by before we had to leave. So, we saw this Wisconsin Central SD40-2 going around the layout. The layout was actually pretty cool, and yeah, sadly my layout doesn't look like this.
Oh my god, this thing goes all the way around.
Can someone please tell me where to find an HO scale daylight and DCC ready?
Right there. Oh, stop. No. Dakota, it stopped.
Dang it. I wanted to go over the bridge.
And that was the last little footage that we got. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Make sure to subscribe and like the video. You probably don't really have to like the video, but it's nice to subscribe. Okay, thanks for watching.